Chicken, rice and veg, probably one of the most common meals when we think of eating healthy. Why is that? Just because it's got a good blend of your macros, so your carbs, fats and your protein. But it can be tasteless, boring and bland, and especially if you're meal prepping it, when you come to reheat it, it can be horrible and dry. So today, I'm going to show you how to avoid all that, actually make it nice, and also meal prep it as well, and when it is reheated, it's actually edible.
So you're gonna need, as always, I'm gonna put the exact amounts in the description. So you're gonna need your chicken, a lemon, some Greek yogurt, coconut oil, and basmati rice. You can use brown, but honestly there is no difference between brown rice and basmati rice. Some green beans. You can use any veg of your choice. I'm just not the biggest fan of broccoli, so I prefer green beans. Salt and pepper and your spices, Chinese 5 spices, some Cayenne chili pepper, paprika, cumin, crushed chilies, and some garlic cloves. Now, I'm going to be making 4 lots of this. First off, we're going to make a start on the rice. Now, a quick tip for you, boiling water from the kettle will save you a lot of time waiting for the water to actually heat up in the pan first off. So, we're going to use 2 cups of boiling water. And once that is boiling, we're going to add in 1 cup of rice. Give that a quick stir. And then we're just going to stick the lid on and let that cook up.
We're then going to make a start on the chicken. So I'm going to be making 4 meals, so I'm going to use 4 breasts. Now a little tip for you, when you're cutting your chicken, I tend to cut it into 4 pieces, kind of sideways like this. Just makes it cook a lot easier. I'm going to stick that into a bowl. You're then going to get your garlic, crush them up, and always have like a bowl handy to put your scraps in, just makes it much easier to clean up. That's all chopped, we're going to add that in with the chicken. Then I'm going to take our lemon, cut that in half, and you're going to squeeze the lemon juice into the chicken. So you just want 1/2 of the lemon. Alongside that, we're going to put a splash of olive oil, some salt, some pepper, bit of your smoked paprika, a little bit of cayenne chili pepper because this stuff is hot, and about 1/2 teaspoon of your cumin. And then a bit of your Chinese 5 spices. Probably the same again, about 1/2 teaspoon. And then all you're going to do is get your hands messy and mix it up.
quick check on the rice. Give that a quick stir around. And then I'm heating a griddle pan up. You don't have to use a griddle pan. I just like the char grill taste that it gives the chicken. So to your griddle or your frying pan you can also use, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. So 1 tablespoon of coconut oil into your pan. And we're just going to let that melt down. And we're then going to add the chicken in. Another quick check on the rice. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add half a tablespoon of coconut oil into the rice. This just really helps keep it nice and moist. So my coconut oil's into my rice. Give that another quick stir up. So whilst the chicken and the rice is cooking up, we're just going to make a start on preparing our veg. So a quick check on the chicken, see if it needs turning yet. So I'll turn these over, I'm starting to get that char grilled effect that I want. Okay, so our rice is done. I've just put it into a colander just to drain off any excess liquid that's on there. Look how fluffy that is. Now I like things quite spicy, so I'm going to add into the rice a little bit of salt, some pepper, and a couple of crushed chilies. Okay, so our chicken is pretty much done. Quick check, make sure it's not pink. And that is perfect. And then into that pan, keep all the juices in there. We're going to add in our veggies. I'm going to let them cook up for about 5 minutes. You can do the same with broccoli if you're using broccoli. Like I say, I just prefer the taste of green beans in opposed to broccoli. We're going to leave them in there for 5 minutes and let them cook up. So just remember to keep moving your veggies around in the pan, else they'll end up looking very char grilled just on one side. Okay, whilst our veggies are cooking up, we're going to make our dip for the chicken, or sauce for the chicken. So we're going to get our Greek yogurt. I'm going to add 1 cup. Along with a couple of crushed chilies. A little bit of cayenne pepper, remember this stuff's hot. And some smoked paprika. So I'm going to give that a good stir up. And our veggies are done. So we're going to turn the heat off. And now, time to plate it all up. So you want to grab yourself some Tupperware containers and a set of your scales. And first we're going to start with the rice. Now I'm looking for about 125 grams of rice. And next onto your chicken. I'm going to go for about 100 grams of chicken. Feel free to add any juices in that are left over. And then ditch your scales, you don't need them for the veggies. And I'm just going to
just that I judge these equal amount.
And that is that. So your dip that you made for the chicken, you're going to want to keep in a separate Tupperware and just use that after you've reheated your meals, because you don't really want to be reheating Greek yogurt or heating Greek yogurt for that matter. So just keep that in a separate Tupperware and pop it in the fridge.
So there you have it, chicken, rice and veggies that actually taste nice. You can batch cook, which will actually save you a lot of time and a lot of money and keep you on track to your goals as well. So as always, I will put the exact ingredients in the description and also the calories and macros per meal. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. If you give it a go, let me know how you get on. Peace.